What is up, guys? Welcome to our channel. Today we saw
How to Train Your Dragon. Finally, the live action version of the movie.
I know, it was so good.
It was really good, guys. And all week we saw the first one, the second one, the third one, because technically I had never seen any of them.
And I'm actually so glad that he saw them because
everything was fresh.
Everything was fresh, and we were able to kind of compare. If you're gonna compare, it's like almost like shot by shot.
It's like when they put the movies and they put like shot, like scene by scene, shot by shot. It's almost identical to the whole thing. Which is, some people might say, well, they wanted to change it, but I feel then they complain because it's not exactly the same.
Not exactly the same.
I feel it was just done right.
And the casting was great. I think it was really good. I don't think I was like having my doubts about Astrid. Just the fact that she was like blonde in the cartoon, but she was so good. The actress was good, and she's so pretty. The guy that played Hiccup, I think he was
did a really good job too.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I wonder how many times he actually saw the movie to kind of compare his personality to the film, because
because I feel like out of all the characters, except for the dad too, he did a good job too. I feel like with all the characters, he did like almost like a shot by shot.
Well, the dad is Gerald Butler, who's also the voice in the animated.
So that was an easy one for him.
Yeah,
but even little gestures, like
everything
things that happen in the cartoon happen in the movie.
So little thing, like he said, like little gestures, like, or like there's a scene there, like if there's a scene that there's like a rock hits a certain way or something in the animated film, it also does it in the thing. It's like literally almost a shot by shot. Like it was all the memorable things, or all, I guess all the core things from the original or from the animated one, you'll see here. Even more than that, like every single like little detail. Obviously, they'll add like a little more dialogue into here and there, but everything was just like, oh my god. And then to us, it's like, since we just saw it this week,
I know,
like 2 days ago,
they're so fresh. I'm like, oh yeah, oh, like I was kind of pointing everything out. Maybe if you hadn't seen the movie at all, I mean, obviously you're not missing out anything because it's not like a part 2 or anything. You know, it's just enjoyable.
I wish we.
There was quite a bit of people, more adults really than kids.
And we came early. Movie. We came to the 3:45 showing, and it's it just came out today. So I was hoping, or I was thinking there wasn't going to be that many people, but yeah, it's maybe because it's summer and stuff. But
I think so.
I really hope that the movie does really well, because I want them to do
part 2 and 3.
One.
Yeah.
And then if you haven't seen the animated films, like, this is a little spoiler, but they think his mom is dead in this one, but she comes back in the second one. Like, she is not actually dead, and it's Cate Blanchett. I wonder if they would get her as
oh my god, that's so true. Yes, I feel like she's such a good actress. She's so versatile because she does all different types of roles.
All different types of roles. So
and fandoms or whatever you want to call it, genres.
So that's why. Well, when I was watching the movie, I was like, man, if they do the second one, I wonder if she'll come back. Obviously, everybody else, like, they couldn't, because the actors are not kids anymore. But they did a really good job with it, with the casting. The twins were still just as funny. I just maybe wish that.
Passing with their truck with the music loud.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear it, but you probably can. I just wish that Ruffna, I think is her name, the girl twin. I just wish that her voice was more like to the
like all
film, because she's like all crazy.
She's like well, I don't want to say because it's kids movie, but I'm like, she sounds kind of like a stoner.
They
sound like stoners.
They sound like stoners.
The twins always reminded me like of a stoner vibe.
Both of them, like like Surfer Kids, like yeah.
Or like whatever.
And then the actress, I think she's the one from Wicked. Which is like one of Glenda's friends. I think it's her.
I forget her name.
Yeah.
But the blonde girl.
The blonde girl. And then the guy that played Fish Legs. I think he's so funny.
Where is he from?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. Yeah. He's so familiar. I may look it up later. But yeah, I was like, oh, he looks super familiar right away. Just can't think of where exactly from where.
So now it makes me want.
It had action. It had comedy. Like. Heartfelt
moments.
Yeah, it was really good, and all the graphics were really good as well.
Yes, that I do like as far as the heartfelt moments. There, especially towards the end, I know that they kind of extended it a little, kind of gave you a moment to kind of move into the heartfelt. Yeah, rather than in the film, it's just kind of like right away.
Yeah.
And here they gave it like they kind of not too long, but like kind of give you like enough, like where you can get a sense of actually feel the emotion. But I thought that was great. I wish that we would have stayed till after the credits scene in case there's anything, because you know how sometimes they'll be like a dragon opens their eyes or something that like I'm thinking like of all these other movies. So I'm not sure if there's that in this one. So if there is and you watch it, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
But I give this movie a 5 out of 5.
Definitely 5 out of 5.
Yeah, and I would definitely watch
5 dragons.
5 dragons. And then I keep thinking is like, oh my god, for Halloween maybe I want to be a Viking. I want to be like I want to be the dad.
Don't I have like a Viking helmet that I bought at a garage sale? Do we still have it?
We still have it.
That's such a random thing to say, but yes.
I think that's going to be one of my costumes.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I kept thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, maybe if I get it in that cosplay website, I think that would be good. And then like have a little dragon, because the Halloween stores they sell like the small dragons.
The ones with the magnets or like a little strap.
The little strap, yeah. Well, they want to do like the Khaleesi one. Yeah, I would totally do that. I'm so excited. This is one movie that I would probably be like, okay, yes, I'll watch it again. Normally, when we watch a movie at the theaters, my baby's usually the one that says, you know what, I want to go watch it again. And I'm like, I don't want to.
I know.
But this one, I think I would want to again. Just because, I don't know, I love Toothless.
He's so cute. He reminds us of our cat Panther. Definitely.
That is very...
Everything.
It's very... His characteristics are very cat-like. When I think they did a great job
Out of all the dragons.
Out of all the dragons. But that is it for today's video, guys. Just a
movie of the week.
Movie of the week. Wait, really quick. What other movie did we see? We can just kind of throw it in here while we're
Bring Her Back.
One. Bring Her Back.
That was a totally different opposite movie.
Yeah, we're in the theater parking lot. But okay, so Bring Her Back, really quick, is you want to tell them
like it's an A24 film. It's kind of like a cult. Well, it'll make it seem like it's a cult type of. That's the backstory, but it's about 2 kids. They go into a foster home, and the foster mom has a lot of secrets, and then she has already one existing foster child who is like demonic, but there's obviously more to it.
Yeah,
the movie was, I don't want to say it was super scary, except for this one part that totally caught me off guard, and I almost screamed. It was towards the end, but the movie is kind of like has like a slow pace, and then it starts cranking up, going.
Yes.
Yeah, and if anything, I was getting very angry about certain things.
Yes.
Because of the older brother was trying to help the 2 kids, and all this stuff was going on, and I was just getting ticked off, especially with the foster mom, obviously.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's
better than what I thought it was going to be. The trailer, I feel, makes it seem like it's going to be a horror movie.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like an exorcism type of thing.
Kind of falls into that genre, but I feel like it's more of like a psychological.
Yeah, it's more like a psychological with a hint of like demonic.
Demonic. Yeah, but that one's really good too.
That was a really good movie.
So just the twist where it's like, oh, what the heck?
Yeah, there was definitely a few twists. Yeah, like they kind of spread out and they got worse and worse or bigger and bigger.
And normally I'm like, okay, well, this is probably happening. This is going to happen. So I'm usually right. And for this one, I was like,
you really couldn't tell exactly what was going on. Couldn't tell. Like you might have been right about one thing, but then there's like another twist and another twist, and it kept going.
So that was we recommend that one too,
definitely
for sure. And then everything else we've seen,
home.
But everything else at the theaters we've seen. Because I'm looking at the posters. So we've seen Mission Impossible, Final Destination,
Stitch, Ballerina, Bring Her Home.
Yeah,
I can't see that part.
Yeah, but everything else. That's good. Now we're waiting for the next one, which is...
Next week comes out what?
Well, I was waiting for this one, and then...
I think next week comes out F1, which it's not like oh my god, we need to go see it, but I wouldn't mind seeing the one with Brad Pitt and the the F1 Formula drivers or whatever. There's that one. Excuse me.
There's another one, I think, that towards the end of the month. I just don't remember.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
But... anyway, that is it, guys. We will talk to you guys soon. Subscribe to our channel.
Don't forget to give the video a like.
And let us know if you've seen these movies and what you think, and if you're going to watch them. Or if you're going to watch them.
Correct.
Bye.
Bye.